Morning everyone, time for the beginnings and blurbs of my stories, and this time it's the turn of gay fiction short story for one night only. The strapline for this one is the road to redemption can sometimes be a dangerous one. Here's the blurb. Jake Morrison's position as Dom has been deeply shaken by his unwitting role in the recent death of his sub. When he's allowed back into Langley's pleasure house after a 6-month ban, he longs to make amends in any way possible. Club owner Langley's surprising request for an unexpected encounter, however, tests Jake's sense of purpose to the core. He's willing to learn, but the lesson might not be one he expects. That's the blurb, and this is the beginning. Jake sat at the bar of Langley's pleasure house and nursed his glass. Whiskey, neat. In the soft lights he could see the faint gleam of the drink where he swirled it round before taking yet another much-needed swig. He'd been sitting here for a while, maybe 3/4 of an hour or so, but he didn't mind. It was early yet, and he wanted to take his time, particularly as the company he was expecting wouldn't be the usual. It couldn't be. The whiskey tasted like bitter honey. It gave him an edge. That was good, as it was the kind of edge that made him feel freer. He wanted that too. No, he needed it. So he drained the glass with something approaching regret. Another, sir? The barman's voice eased into his consciousness like water gliding over a rock, and he nodded. Thank you. As he waited for his refill to arrive, he scanned the bar area once more. It was beginning to fill up. Still, for the moment, it was a relaxing, easy place to be in with its rich red carpet and dark wooden furnishings. Until he saw the man he was expecting, Jake was perfectly happy to spend time here. Its almost club atmosphere was a key ingredient that Langley, who owned the place, had set out to achieve. He had more than succeeded. Jake could only admire such dedication to the pursuit of pleasure. It was a creed he'd lived by himself, at least until recently. Even as his thoughts mulled over such matters, a hint of elegant spices drifted over him. He half turned on the bar stool to see the man himself at his side, Langley. A successful figure in his late 30s, only a little older than Jake. His dark blonde hair was smoothed down and his green eyes sparkled. Tonight, the establishment owner was dressed in a designer suit in light grey and a cravat a couple of shades darker, as elegant as always. Langley kept dress standards in the club easy on the eye. Mr. Morrison? Langley nodded at him, and Jake pushed back his brown hair as the club owner perched himself on the nearest stool. Good to see you with us tonight. How are you? That's the beginning of For One Night Only. Hope you enjoyed that read and have a good day. Bye.